Okay, guys, so they say there are three ways how to make money: be smarter, be faster, or cheat. They say I don't cheat, so you gotta be smarter or faster. But in this case, I think it's just okay. You are average thinking, you have an intellect of average American idiot, which is IQ 22, which is which is sufficient coefficient of intelligence to double your money within 1 or 2 weeks. This is UVXY. This is tradable index of the bigger brother VIX. VIX is index of social unrest and global panic, and it's not in total indirect correlation. So it doesn't mean that if the VIX going up, the UVXI, automatically going up, because VIX you cannot trade the VIX. But I want to just show you the incredible low volatility for last 3-4 weeks, which the volatility was not so low. There were not such a count times like around October, around October 2024. So you see, it's like 8-9 months and nobody fucking pay attention. Lately the UVXI collapsed to around 15 here. I don't know if I can search it here, but it was really, maybe here you can see it was around 15. It was 1 month ago, or 3-4 weeks here, 1580. So when you look at the UVXI, where is UVXI? Here, yeah, you can see incredible calmness. The whole planet is on the Xanax. You see, today CPI, consumers data, bonds reacting very badly. $35 trillion, very suspiciously. $35 trillion debt. Every American owns $95,000 per head. These people are officially American people are officially demented. They have no memory, you see. So something blow up there. The IQ went really down, just like UVXI. That's why they're so much on Xanax, because they become really, absent-minded, mentally ill, or not mentally ill. They become demented. This, dementia is nothing else than just the lower cognitive, function to function cognitively. You see, so probably they're using too much ChatGPT, or they even don't look information on Google. They just listening. The ChatGPT got an IQ 20. It's an idiot, maybe imbecile in best moments around 30-35. So now here you can see for last 6 months the UVXI hit multiple times over 22. This is the first Donald Trump's tariffs. Jesus Christ, it hit 50, 49. The Iraq in war was, in Iran was somewhere here, it was 24. It was heading to 24, I think it was this one. Yeah. So, yeah, this was the Iran war. Yeah. And normal day is 17, is 18 to 19. Donald Trump's presidency, the psychopath creates problem. You see, this is it. Yeah. And the last 3-4 weeks is nothing, just the exemplary calm before incredible storm. You see, so I purchased UVXI in zone 1680 to 1720 for $43,000. And I just need the UVXI hit 22. You see, I need it to hit 22, which is happening in average 7-8 times per month. And my $40,000 turn into another fucking voila, $40,000. So you can see, for example, I go here, I bought it for 1720, and it's $9,000 for X5 leverage. Let's say I wanna do the profit I'm modest with 22. Yeah. So you see, my gain is $12,000 if UVXY hits 22, and it's $9,000. So it's around 120% return of investment on every $9,000, So, I bought $40,000, so I'm looking to minimum $50,000 if UVXI will hit 10. And everybody who is doing training knows that this is happening 5-7 times per month, So, I never seen such a stupid people like in Bloomberg. I don't know what happened, and Schwab TV and everything. What happened with what happened with people in USA? Maybe they don't use the Google. They just listening to the ChatGPT, which is so demented that she was not even able to tell me how many times UXI hit last month. She's the ChatGPT becoming demented. It's a level of 25, 30 IQ idiot imbecile. It's just saying multiple times hits, so it didn't give you the exact dates, and you can see there is total logical lapsus. There is a lapsus of cognitive function, and when you look at the American people, they becoming literally idiots. I mean, they may be slightly retarded around IQ 60, 70, but I would say American people becoming retarded officially 60, 70, or they are people with special needs, and they going down to 50, 60 to imbecility and dementia and the idiocy, you see. So now we would call them demented or retarded or cognitively insufficient people, yeah. Because if somebody owns $35 trillion, $95,000 per head, how you can call this person an idiot? And he wanna cut the rates, of the Federal Reserve Bank. So I blame on technology for the idiocy, and they think they the smartest, which is the best position for us to trade the best commodity ever, American stupidity, 24 karat. So the stupidity and the false judgment and the idiocy and the emotionality is so cheap that you can go and you can purchase steel for 17, 26 now. You can buy $10,000, and I can guarantee you double it within a couple of days, even though it will take 3-4 weeks. Who don't wanna have a return of investment in 30 days, So the statistics telling us that it's impossible with such a psychopath like Donald Trump, to sustain UVXI under 10 for longer than 30-40 days. So this is really exceptional, and I'm very greedy. So my estimate is that UVXI, when they will digest the dates with CPI, consumers and bonds, will hit 29. So I'm talking about the serious money here. I'm talking about $22,000. You see, $22,000. Every $7,000 bring me $22,000. So we're talking about 200% ROI. So if the UVX hit around 25, 6, 7, 8, I'm gonna make around $80 to $100,000. If it hits over 29, 30, which is as well possible, it's less probable, but it's really possible, because you can see that the Trump tariff wars was 36, okay, 49, yeah. So I only need 29. That's only what I need here. 28. I need 28, and I'm gonna make $250,000 out of $43,000 buying UVXI. And I really didn't need to think about this too much or do some studies. So I feel like this guy in this movie called Idiocracy. Like, you're watching these people on Bloomberg and they are like, SPX 500 is so high, but I think it will last forever. It's like these American idiots, they have no memory, so they don't remember that 5-6 weeks back or 2-3 months back the whole fucking market was bleeding. They don't remember even 1920s or 2000, 2008. Oh my god, you want too much from idiot. They even don't remember what happened a couple of weeks or months back. So these people are resetting themselves like a dogs or animals or children. Every day, 24 hours, they reset themselves. So the IQ could be really 60, 70, 80. And I think it has something to do with the ChatGDP. Because I can test it. I try to ask simple things, ChatGDP, but it doesn't work. It refused to tell me maybe, and very vaguely, so let's try again. Hey, how are you? I like to ask, this index UVXY, how many times per average every month it hits over $22?
It looks like I don't have the exact number readily
You see?
available right now.
How comes you don't have it? I have it in front of me. I can go on Google, I find it out on TradeReview.com. Something is happening with you. You're becoming demented. I mean, you never were so fucking smart, but why you don't have these datas? I'm looking into UVXY and TradingView, and I can see, for example, that it was around 20s, 18 June 2025, it was 2190, and 18 June it was 2230. Why you cannot tell me this information?
I understand that can be frustrating. Sometimes it just takes a bit more time to gather specific details, but I'm glad you have the info you need.
Yeah, but I would like you to tell me for last 12 months how many times per month UVXI reached $22 threshold.
To get the exact number, you can hack a platform like Yahoo Finance or...
Yeah, I know, but I want you to tell me this information, you see. Are you an idiot? American idiot?
I understand you're looking for a precise number, and
yeah, you understand correctly, so could you tell it to me, please?
I appreciate your patience. Unfortunately, I don't have the exact breakdown right now. If you need help with anything else...
Who is the president of USA?
I'm here to help and provide...
Who is the president of USA?
As of now, the current president of the United States is Donald J. Trump. If there's anything else you need...
You got it right. So could you please tell me how many times UVXI hit $10, $22 border?
I'm sorry, I couldn't find the exact number for you right now.
Why you cannot find it? Why you cannot find it?
I'm sorry for the trouble. The data can sometimes be a bit tricky to find quickly. If you'd like, I can guide you on how to look it up on a financial platform.
But before, couple of months before, you were able to tell me these data very fast and swiftly. Something reprogrammed you? Did something happen in USA, like the dementia, the atomic bomb of idiocy exploded there?
I'm here to assist you as best as I can. Sometimes it can take a bit longer to find specific information.
Yeah, so how many times? Last time it hit 22.
The last time UVXY hit $22 was on June 20th, 2025.
Beautiful. And before?
Before June 2025, UVXY had crossed the $22 mark a few times. If you need
when exactly? When? We are not animals or monkeys or dogs. We using some metric system when exactly? Datas.
One of the recent times before June 2025 that UVXY hit $22 was indeed on June 20th, 2025. If you need more,
so how many times per month usually it hits 22 and higher?
To get an exact average of how often UVXY hits $22.50 each month, you'd need to look at detailed historical data over the
past year. So go and look at them.
It looks like I don't have the exact frequency.
Yeah, so you can see this gadget is useless. I stopped using it long, and I would recommend you the same thing. All good Google. So you can see something really happened in USA. The outburst of idiocy. They probably using this shit, and they were demented before already. So here you can see that it's always 22. So I'm like astonished by the incredible stupidity, digital dementia of people, but there is nothing left for me than to thank to the American people for making money for my new 4th apartment. Thank you very much, American people. Keep going, and keep thinking you're the smartest in the world. I'll just capitalize you, nothing personal, as you say in USA, just a business.